In the summer of 1975, director Steven Spielberg unleashed Jaws upon the world, forever changing the landscape of cinema. This iconic thriller, centered around a menacing great white shark terrorizing a coastal town, has stood the test of time, leaving an indelible mark on the film industry. Its enduring qualities, from suspenseful storytelling to John Williams' haunting score, make it an everlasting symbol of cinematic excellence. As you reflect on this classic, consider what aspects of Jaws do you believe contribute to its enduring legacy in the world of filmmaking. Among the many roles in the movie, which one stands out as your favorite? Whether it's the relentless Chief Brody, the eccentric Quint, or the cool-headed oceanographer Hooper, each character adds a layer of depth to the narrative. Share your thoughts on the standout performances that have etched themselves into the collective memory of moviegoers. As we celebrate the one-year mark of our conversation, we're eager to hear about your most cherished memories or personal experiences related to Jaws. Did you first watch it on a lazy Sunday afternoon or experience it on the big screen with friends? Your stories and memories breathe life into the ongoing conversation around this cinematic gem. Please share your anecdotes in the comments below. Now, let's dive into some fascinating random facts about the making of Jaws. Did you know that the mechanical shark, named Bruce on set, frequently malfunctioned, leading Spielberg to adopt a less-is-more approach to its on-screen appearances? These behind-the-scenes tidbits add a layer of intrigue to the film's production history. What enduring qualities do you think make this movie an everlasting symbol of the industry? Out of the many roles in this movie, which one was your favorite? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Steven Spielberg's 1975 film Jaws is renowned for its suspenseful storytelling and iconic shark imagery. Behind the scenes, Spielberg grappled with challenges, one of which was his fear that the audience might perceive an easy escape route for the characters. To counter this, Spielberg meticulously avoided showcasing land in the film, isolating the audience as much as the characters themselves. This decision aimed to intensify the sense of peril and enhance the movie's impact. Spielberg initially envisioned a different introduction for the shark, a night scene at the dock where boats would rise and fall, emphasizing the massive size of the creature. However, logistical difficulties and the persistent malfunctioning of the mechanical shark forced Spielberg to shelve the idea. Despite setbacks, the director's determination to deliver a gripping cinematic experience led to the eventual success of Jaws. Interestingly, the film's casting process had its own drama, with Charlton Heston expressing frustration after being rejected for the role of Brody. Heston's subsequent comments about Spielberg and his decision to decline a role in 1941 added a personal twist to the behind-the-scenes dynamics. Jaws, with its calculated directorial decisions and overcoming production hurdles, remains a landmark in cinematic history, defining the suspense thriller genre and solidifying Spielberg's reputation as a master storyteller. Bill Butler, the cinematographer for Jaws, played a crucial role in capturing the movie's intense aquatic scenes. Steven Spielberg's vision for realistic underwater shots led Butler to innovate new equipment. This included a specialized rig to stabilize the camera despite changing tides, and a sealed submersible camera box. These adaptations allowed the audience to experience the suspense of the ocean depths up close, enhancing the film's impact. The challenges faced during the production of Jaws extended beyond technical innovations. Roy Scheider's involvement in the project had an interesting origin. His interest was piqued when he overheard Spielberg discussing a dramatic scene involving a shark jumping onto a boat at a party. This chance encounter ultimately led to Scheider becoming an integral part of the film. Interestingly, after the completion of Jaws, Spielberg expressed a desire to shift away from aquatic settings. He declared, "My next picture will be on dry land. There won't even be a bathroom scene." While not entirely keeping his word, as Close Encounters of the Third Kind featured land-based scenes, Spielberg did minimize bathroom moments, showcasing his commitment to exploring diverse cinematic landscapes. In summary, the making of Jaws not only saw technical innovations to capture underwater realism, but also intriguing anecdotes like Scheider's unexpected involvement and Spielberg's shift in cinematic focus after the film's completion. These aspects contribute to the rich tapestry of Jaws, a landmark in cinematic history. Quint, the enigmatic shark hunter in the 1975 movie Jaws, almost had a unique introduction. According to director Steven Spielberg, the original idea was to depict Quint laughing uproariously at the special effects of Moby Dick in a local theater. This scene, however, was thwarted by Gregory Peck, who owned part of the rights to the 1956 film, and declined Spielberg's request to use the footage. The intriguing backstory of Quint's introduction sheds light on the creative challenges faced during the making of Jaws. Beyond the creative process, Spielberg had an amusing nickname for the troublesome animatronic shark, the Great White Turd. This humorous moniker reflects the director's frustration with the technical difficulties encountered while bringing the iconic predator to life on screen. Moreover, the filmmaking approach for Jaws was unconventional. To counter the ocean's swell, most of the shots were captured handheld, adding a visceral and dynamic quality to the intense aquatic scenes. These behind-the-scenes anecdotes offer a glimpse into the complexity and ingenuity involved in the creation of Jaws. From creative roadblocks to technical hiccups, the film's journey to the big screen was filled with interesting twists and turns. In conclusion, the untold stories behind Jaws, including Quint's unrealized introduction, Spielberg's humorous nickname for the shark, and the handheld filming technique, contribute to the film's enduring legacy in cinematic history. In the tumultuous production of the 1975 movie Jaws, the challenges extended beyond creative and technical hurdles. One noteworthy incident involved the Orca, the 29-foot trawler central to the film. Tasked with carrying over 20 cast and crew members, the boat had to simulate the impact of a massive shark from below. To achieve this effect, a speedboat with a rope attached ran beneath the Orca, creating violent rocking motions. Unfortunately, after 3 or 4 attempts, disaster struck. The aggressive rocking caused a breach in the Orca's hull, leading to a rapid sinking that took merely 3.5 minutes. Safety boats rushed in, and amidst the chaos, the urgent cry echoed, "Get the actors off the boat." This unforeseen mishap added a real-life element of suspense to the already tension-filled set, showcasing the unpredictable challenges faced during the making of Jaws. The difficulties didn't end there. As the production dragged on, the initial curiosity and welcome from the people of Martha's Vineyard, where the film was shot, turned into frustration. The prolonged presence of the film crew on the island wore thin on the locals, highlighting the unintended consequences of a lengthy and demanding shoot. The clash between the filmmaking process and the community's patience sheds light on the broader impact of Jaws on the environment in which it was created. While Jaws left an indelible mark on cinematic history, its production was not without its share of unexpected turns and challenges. From the sinking of the Orca during a pivotal scene to the strained relationship with the filming location, the behind-the-scenes stories of Jaws contribute to the film's enduring legacy and offer a glimpse into the sacrifices and tribulations that went into creating a classic. And that's the untold tale of Jaws, where the challenges faced on and off-screen became as gripping as the suspense unfolding in the waters. As we bid adieu to this cinematic journey through the depths of the 1975 classic, Jaws, take a moment to let the echoes of the haunting soundtrack linger in your mind. Much like the ocean, this timeless thriller holds secrets, fears, and the indomitable spirit of survival. As you navigate the waves of nostalgia, reflect on the moments that left you breathless, the suspense that tightened your grip on reality, and the characters who etched themselves into the canvas of your movie-loving heart. Jaws, beyond its teeth-clenching suspense, is a mirror reflecting our collective fears of the unknown. Did it make you hesitate before dipping your toes into the ocean, or perhaps instill a newfound appreciation for the power of storytelling? Share your thoughts, memories, or even your most vivid nightmares inspired by the colossal shark that forever changed the seascape of cinema. Whether you first experienced the chills in the company of friends, family, or the solitary embrace of your favorite armchair, the impact of Jaws transcends mere film. It's a journey that lingers, provoking thought and igniting conversations. So, let the tides of recollection carry you back to that initial encounter with the Great White, and feel free to dive into the comments section below, sharing the ripples of your own unique experience with this cinematic masterpiece. Thank you for embarking on this deep-sea adventure through the annals of film history with us. Your time and reflections are the treasures we hold dear. Until our narratives intertwine again, remember, in the vast ocean of cinema, every ripple counts. Stay cinematic, stay curious, and keep those Jaws memories alive.